Hi, Taurus. How are you? Welcome to your weekly reading for March the 6th through March the 12th, 2016. I am Renee Michelle, and you're on my channel here on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We are happy to have you. Welcome to the family. Also, I want to say thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get back to the comments as much as I normally do, but this last couple of weeks has been really hectic for me. I'm actually just coming off a little mini vacay just to get myself re-energized and reallocated. Anyhow, we have spiritual awareness. You know it is the fear of happiness. Yeah. And then also, if you ain't gotten in the tub, you better get in the tub. This week is the week, Monday through Friday. Got until Friday to take that bath. If not, then honey, I don't know what to tell you. New moon with an eclipse, you better hop on it. We're gonna the eclipse and the new moon is tomorrow night. We are bathing. We are getting in the tub. You know, if you can't take 3, take 1, but don't take 2. It's just the way it works. Don't take 2, take 1 and take 3, right? Now, Taurus, to your weekly reading. So the underlining of the reading is the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is an energy of expanding the mind to the level of where you want it to go. Some of you are going towards, your masters or finishing up your bachelor's, and it's heavy on your mind about expanding this mindset. Also, this is a straightforward, determined person, right? This is a person that is about expanding the mind to grow further in himself, right? Not just expanding the mind as far as educational wise, but also on valuable life lessons that need to be addressed and owned, right? So it's about you understanding that in this place and time in your life that you also have to evaluate what you have learned on life lessons and growth process as a human being, as a person, because I feel like some of you have come to that intellectual level as far as life experiences go, as far as relationship experience goes. In one of these areas, Taurus, you guys have come to the knowledge, come to the age of well-known. You could say that you are a connoisseur, or you could say that really understand that part of life's lessons, right? Some of you just expanding your mind in all kinds of ways with travel and everything else, right? Coming into this week, right? It feels like you were in. This is education also. This is self-evaluation and education. This is going into the deep bowels of your emotional and intellectual and spiritual self, and coming out grown with a new aspect on life, right? And with this new aspect and ready to climb out of this cave, as you see she has a light shining directly onto your new passion. This new passion, this new fire that burns in your belly. This is the beginning of it, Taurus, right? And so now you came out of it knowing exactly what your passion is and where you want to go forward with it. Coming into the first week, we have the Lover's card, right? We have the Lover card and the Page of Swords, right? So I feel like that some of you are in relationships, right? But you want to get the hell out. Because the Page is about going out and exploring oneself and expanding mind in a different way other than the normal way, right? And so if you're captive in this relationship, right, you may want to be free. Like, hell, can't we do something different? Or can't we move somewhere else? Can't we be somewhere else? And I feel like you're in a bit of a temper tantrum, in the side of that, you want to be this fierce, ferocious, take charge person, and go out and expand your horizons, expand what you are, but there's a chain attached, right? There's someone that's keeping you grounded and unable to expand this area of mind. So I feel like at the beginning of the week you finding it tough to and maybe become a little snippy because you just like, look, I want to go out and expand this relationship more than it already is, because right now we love each other, but there's weeds growing in that flower bed. Towards the middle of the week, right? You're feeling intuitive. Your intuition tells you that there's got to be more out there, right? Because the Four Cups and the High Priestess, right? I feel like the High Priestess is always connected with secrets, but I feel like this time it's about you intuitively knowing that there's more out there in the world to explore, and you want to take an opportunity in that. You want to move towards that and grow towards that, right? So at the end of the week, right, I feel like you got the World and the Star, right? So I feel like there's something this week that's coming to completion, that's coming to an end, right? And there is also this divine energy, this godlike energy. So with this, you have, one, two, three, four, 5, 6 major arcana cards in this week alone. Come on, Taurus. It is moving time, right? You feel like you're floating on air, like I can't control this, however this direction I am going. The freedom that I want from this relationship, the knowing that there's more out there, is leading me to, like, it's like I can't help myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't understand, because this is divine energy. When you see the Star card, God is involved. When you have 6 or more major arcana cards in a week, you have to know that you're being pulled by God towards something new and something different. So there's this strong force, this strong pull that's pulling you, right? So the outcome of the week is you heading straight forward, fast and furious towards indecisiveness, right? Because there's the way to go, and I feel like it's with this whole relationship thing. There's that love thing, but then there's that need for you to expand yourself and go out and be you. And I think that you're heading fast towards that decision really quickly, because there's something that you have to make up in your mind, because So even if this night, this King of Swords coming into this week is not you actually being at the level of intellectual success, if this is not necessarily you fully expanding your intellectual horizon, this is definitely what's on the mindset of you guys as the underlying surface of this week, this expansion, right? So you're heading towards this indecisiveness, but understand that it's an indecisive of, like, I just don't want to see what the choice that I have to make, but you're gonna have to make this choice. You can't get around it. So it's best that you take it on, like with your big girl pants on or with your big boy pants on, and see what you can do towards the Taurus, because I feel like you're moving towards a decision, and like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's more of divine energy. So that's also something that, even if you decided to stay, or even if you decided to be okay where you are, something is going to pull you out of that eventually anyway. All right then, Taurus, till next week, stay blessed and ashe. Love you.